Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time, our ship got attacked by... Well, I can't even begin this episode. Alright, fine, I'll battle you dudes. I think I'm gonna triangle attack, you die. Okay. Okay, just use another triangle. Wow. Come on. There you go. As I was trying to say, Bart leveled up apparently. We fell into this cave with Bart, the pirate that attacked our ship we were on. And now we gotta find a way out. Let's look at Bart. Status. Bart. Bart has, well, he is a... I don't know how to define him. There's only one reason why you would want Bart in your party ever. I mean, he has only one function. This. Wild Smile. Enemy accuracy down. And evasion. With this you can basically blind the enemies, so they will miss more often. And that works pretty much every time, with every enemy in the game. I think there's only a couple enemies that resist this. And like another couple bosses that can heal it, but most bosses can even heal it. You can use this one once, and they'll make the bosses or the enemies miss a lot more often. Basically, when you have Bart, you just want to spam this. Well, actually, you can only use it once per enemy, because after you use it once, you cannot stack it more than once. But that, it by itself is great. Other than that, let's see. He starts with one death blow, Headhunter, so he already has got some experience. But he could learn more, and in fact, because of that, let's go under our gear. Actually, I think this is the first time we get to enter this menu. Yeah, it is. So, under the gear menu, we can see our statistic. Weltel has some 13 HP, some fuel. The weight doesn't really matter when we see the statistic, attack, defense, blah blah blah. This is pretty much like on foot. Attack and defense are self-explanatory. If their defense is your magic defense. Response, on the other hand, is your evasion and accuracy. The higher that is, the better. Agility is your ATB speed, and ether amplification is how much damage you can do if you use ether, the ether that the pilot has. So in the case of the ether amplification says how much damage it will do with guided shot. Same deal over here. He has 0 response. That doesn't mean he's gonna miss every time, though he missed before. But that 0 response, that's the basic that the gear has. Gear option accesses the special option. We don't have any, so we can't do anything. Abilities. We can see what the abilities do when we're in a gear. Wild Smile doesn't change anything from on foot. Equip is interesting because it lets you equip your gear. Now we have 2 extra armors on Weltel, and Brigadier has an extra armor +1 which changes defense, a weapon, the air conditioner which increases agility in desert, we're gonna keep that, and this that prevents camera damage. Let's see. I think I want to give an extra armor +1 to Weltel. All circles increases response, I'm gonna keep it. I have another extra armor +2. Increases agility in desert. He has an agility of 9, but I think if we go under the status, no, he's got agility of 9. So if we take that out, I don't think we will lose anything. Nah. Probably it's only when we're outside. Prevents camera damage. I'm gonna keep it, or maybe not. No, now we're gonna air condition it. The lens cover is not that useful. No one here actually inflicts that. Yeah, I'm good. Now, what I actually want to do is this. Gear. I want to press this. This will have Bart walk instead of using his gear. His gear will stay there, but you can basically... do this again. Gear. Get on... Get on the gear. And Bart will now be on the gear. Easy as that. But I want him to walk. The reason why I want him to walk is not because I'm a dick. But because he needs to learn some death blows, except that one he already has. The boss at the end of this area is pretty tough. I will want as many death blows as possible, so he will be able to use them on the boss. So in this room there's nothing really, you just gotta find a boulder on one of the sides. I don't know where exactly it is, but we'll find it sooner or later. Where is this boulder? Where is it? Can't find it. Ah, there it is, okay. So let's have Bart. We need Bart on top of his gear, because we gotta move it. It's huge. Gear, thank you. Bart, get on. My sensor detected what appears to be a huge cave on the other side of here. If we could only do something about this boulder. But I doubt we can just smash it to pieces. I guess we could try pushing it. Wait, no matter how you look at it. What the heck are you doing? Hurry up and help! We can get by if we help each other. Let's keep it up so we can get out of here. The hydromechanic pipe for my knee joint is on the verge of breaking down. It's all because of that fall from the ceiling, followed by pushing this mega colossal boulder. It won't be fun if my gear malfunctions in a huge cavern like this. Your friends won't come and help us? It'd be a waste of time waiting. They probably won't come. But aren't they your friends? We believe in our liberal upbringing. They'll think we can escape by ourselves. I wonder if Doc is okay. Don't worry about the man you were with. I'm sure our guy saved him by now. What is it? We wouldn't have fallen near if you'd only listened to me. Don't blame it on me. You should have surrendered instead of challenging me. All I wanted was your gear. Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who blindly attacked me. What else was I supposed to do? I thought I might die if I didn't fight you. I was taking it easy on you, couldn't you tell? Then you're a bit dense. Don't lie to me. I know you were serious. What? You want some? Let's have it out, right here. Wait, settling it right here comes first. I won't be able to get anything done until we settle this once and for all. I thought you wanted a truce for now. Getting out of here should come first. Once we're out of here, then I'll fight you all you want. Let's hurry up and move on out of here. I don't like you very much. Damn it. I'll get to you when we get out of here. Alright, I saw a treasure chest, actually. Damn it, why am I pressing start instead of triangle? As I said, Bart, you gotta walk. And I saw a treasure chest. I believe I can get it. So when you fight Gears battles with 3D enemies that are huge compared to your tiny little character, be a little bit careful because they can one-shot you. But let's do square. He's doing square, square, circle, right? Alright. They should attack Weltel though. They should ignore Bart down there. By the way, Bart in the Death Blow? Why is Bart is as fast as Satan? So it won't be no problem for him to learn Death Blows. Hope so. Once he has learned at least 2 of them, we'll put him in the gear again. Yeah, these teen robots can actually miss and damage themselves, which is good for you. Alright, one more attack. He's not dead yet. Alright. Actually, you know what, babe? Let's charge a little bit. I want to get back some fuel. We don't have a lot. We like have off the tank. So maybe by charging a little bit, actually get back some of it. And Bart can actually get some experience on for his death blows. Alright, fine, let's kill it. Not yet, huh? He's going to kill himself? Wow. Are we getting experience for that? I think we are. Ooh, another extra armor +1. I'll get that immediately. Nope. Gear. Equip. Extra armor +1. Okay. Nice. We have a gold nugget. We can sell that. Not bad. This game is pretty straightforward, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. There's just like this big ass tunnel. That's all that there is. And yeah. There are only a couple, like 2 or 3 battles you can fight here. One of the tiny robots we saw before, and one of this is another one, which features also 2 of the enemies. Actually, let's show off Bart's only death blow, Headhunter. I couldn't really see that much because the robot over here was covering everything. Okay, you fell. Man, that should have killed the little guys here, dude. He crashed on him. Oh well. Okay, phase up next. Get this guy down. Alright, so we can give Bart a hand. Okay, Bart, I'll let you do this now. Alright, you missed. Now look at this. The poor little guy's gonna get squashed. Bam! Nice. Let's see how Bart is doing with his death blow. I'm curious. Oh, 87 and 57, not bad, okay. He's learning, Slowly and certainly. He's learning it. Where I got to the end of it? Yeah, we did, okay. So, we should... Let me see if there's something over there, nothing. Let's move on. Okay, I think these guys can attack Bart. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the command call gear. And now I'm in my gear. Unfortunately, you cannot go back on foot. You can only go on your gear, but you cannot go back on foot. Once you get on your gear, that's it. Okay, that killed it. See, Bart gets a turn. Ah, that's the one that damaged the camera. Ah, I damaged Bart's. Ah, I missed. Ah, I damaged both cameras. That's a big of a problem there. Alright. See if we can, like... There you go. And now, sorry Bart, but I need you to stay on foot, out of your gear. Okay. Over here, we have this robot. We can talk to him. Have excavation site number 8, gear number 3. Tell current situation, surrounding area info. Tell current situation. Sand sensors have detected a normal amount of sand. The sand barrier south of terrace stones has been sealed to prevent sand from entering excavation site. What's with this gear? It's well maintained for a gear just left lying around like this. Okay, can we talk to him again? Surrounding area info. There's a barrier wall in the southeast of Arizona, blah blah blah. Until the barrier reopens, please assemble at the shelter located to the east of the barrier wall. Okay, fine. Who'd have thought there would be someone living in a place like this? Let's check it out. Indeed, Bart, let's go. Let's check that house out. What can possibly go wrong, I asked myself. Hey, Faye, this is a surprise. There's someone living in this place. It's been a while, but I thought I could hear the sound of gears. I assume they are yours? Well, anyway, come on back in here and make yourself at home. It's been a long time since my last visitor. What happened? Did you fall from the surface? I guess that's it. I see. That's too bad. I can tell from the sound that you both ride good gears. But the lag seems to be playing up a bit. You mean you can tell what's wrong just by the sound of its footsteps? Hahaha, it's easy to know what's wrong with gears by the sound they make. My guess is that one of them needs a new mechanic pipe in its joints. It's making a nasty sound. It must be hard to walk with too. Oh, by the way, the name is Balthazar, but you can call me Old Man Ball. Oh yeah? So it looks like we got a real fanatic here, huh? What's an old man like you doing in a place like this? I guess you can call me a fuss seeker or a collector of things. There's much to be found lying around in this here stalactite cavern. A collector, huh? Sounds interesting. The things on this shelf, are they some of the stuff you have found? You mean the fossils? They're one of the things I collect. Feel free to have a look at them. Around here, you can dig up ancient machines along with human and animal fossils. Notice anything particular on these shelves? They go from oldest on the left to newest on the right. Are you an archaeologist of something, old man? I don't quite see what you're talking about. They just look like a bunch of old bones to me. Faye, what do you think? Let me see. First, there are no human bones up to here. Then from here on over to the right, something is slightly different, I guess. Yes, from a certain point in time, human fossils suddenly no longer appear. That point is roughly 10,000 years ago. What does that mean? Don't ask me, I don't know for sure. But my guess is there were no humans on this planet before then. At least it appears so. How could that be? What about all that talk about evolution? You mean the theory of evolution as told by the ethos, right? You can't trust that. Rather, I believe in the old legends and myths. Legends? Myths? Haven't you heard of this story? They say that humans and God lived together in a paradise in the sky. With God's protection, there was no fear of death and natural disasters were entirely unknown. Then one day, the humans ate a forbidden fruit which gave them incredible wisdom. But God drove mankind from the paradise for their sin. Bitter at having been driven out of paradise, humans used the wisdom they had gained to make giants. With these giants, they planned to challenge God himself, but God poured his wrath down on them. All who defied God were destroyed, but God himself did not escape unharmed. Taking paradise with him, they found that God buried himself deep beneath the ocean to sleep for eons. Before going to sleep, God used his remaining power to create right-hearted humans to live on this planet. These people are said to be our ancestors. Well, anyway, I'll stop my rambling now. Indeed, you did, but if we talk to him again, there's more stuff he wants to say. By the way, does this cave have an exit? There is an exit in the excavation site beyond the sand barrier. You can get outside through there. Sand barrier? You mean the huge wall you can see from your entrance? Yes, that's it. On the other side, there's an old Ave excavation site. They built the wall when Ave was excavating here to keep the sand from falling in from above. But they've stopped working there now. So how do we open such a huge thing like that? If it's a wall, you can probably break it down. Hold your horses there, young guns. No matter how good a gear you have, you'll never break that wall down. It's much too strong. So let's make a deal. A deal. The wall was closed due to the reaction of the sand sensors. Thanks to that, now I can't get through to the other side either. Maybe it happened when you two fell in here. Were you boys fighting up there or something? You seem to be able to tell everything. Anyway, so what can we do about it? It's very simple. You just have to turn off the scent sensor switches. Doing that will keep the barrier from closing again. While you two are doing that, I'll open it up. Right, got it. The sensors are in two places. You two see their flashing red lights. Well, good luck then. Let's go, Bart. Oh, before you go, I can share some parts and fuel with you. Just talk to me whenever you need something, right? Thanks, old man. Well, we'll go and finish our part of the deal then. Indeed, this guy runs a shop. Now, are you shut off the sound sensor, or do you have something else you want to ask? He will explain you some stuff about gear function, but I'll actually ask him if he has any parts to sell. Which do you want? Let's see for characters first. See what he has. Meh. 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 He doesn't have a lot. Wait a minute, what? Okay, I have 2 survival tests. I thought I had 0 for some reason. Okay. Now I'd like some for gears. This is the first gear shop we ever come across. Any parts to sell? For gear. First, searching the engine is a good idea. Okay, so we got our first gear shop. Now, what you can do in here? Well, first thing you should do always is tune up. And here you can tune up fuel, engine, frame, and armor. Fuel refills your fuel and your health. And it costs like nothing. 50Z to refill HP and fuel. But I'm not gonna do that. Then the gear has 3 main parts: engine, frame, and armor. The engine controls the damage you do and the fuel. In this case, there's a G6 1200. 1200 is the fuel and G6 is the output. 6 in that case is the output. We have a G4, so G6 is definitely better, so I'm gonna buy it. Change the equipment. Yes, it automatically sells the old one, which is nice. Frame defines HP. We're mounting an 800. We'll take the 2500. Thank you. And the armor just defines defense. We're mounting an MS3. I'm taking the MS6. Nice. Then let's go under fuel, restore everything, and now we're full health. Let's do the same thing with Brigadier. Let's see on the engine. Yeah, this is better. Okay, frame. Take this one. Armor. I'll take this one. Restore everything. Good. Apart from tune up, you have buy, sell, and exit. Buy, you can buy weapons and parts. Weapons, well, in this case, he has nothing. Some gears have weapons, like Faye doesn't have any weapon. He fights barehanded, even in a gear. Bart has whips. So if you want to buy weapons for him, you could do that, if the shop has any. Parts only has an extra armor. We already have a few. I don't know if I want to buy one, maybe later. Maybe just buy one for the heck of it. Okay. Sell. You can sell parts. It's pretty much the same as a food shop. Same deal. I think I'm done. I don't want to do anything else. My gears are all tuned up and ready to go. Let's shut down these sensors. Alright, again, I want Bart outside of his gear. So get off. Alright, let's start this. We need to go on top of these platforms. Up here, there should be an exit. There it is. And if we follow this path, we should come across the first sensor. Yeah, we were here before. We were on the lower grounds. That was the robot of before. Okay, these guys again. So-called gear. Okay, that guy's charging. So he's getting ready for a powerful attack. Let's see if I can kill him before he does that. Nice. We are definitely more powerful than before. Let's see if Bart can land an attack now. Nice. And he levels up. Yeah, sorry, but every time I have him getting a gear, I need to get him off. Okay, let's follow this bridge. we should get to our first sensor. Yeah, another tunnel like that. Long tunnels, they don't have anything in it. It's just to make you waste more time and do some more random battles. Alright then. Let's see with our new engines. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Bart should be pretty close on learning this death blow. Hopefully he will. Missed. Okay, crash one of them. Thank you. And Bart. Well, now we can show his first death blow a little bit better. Let's do it again. And the battle's over. He's almost level 16. He just needs one level. So he's gonna learn his third death blow. Nice. Let's check on the status. He's very close. He probably needs 1 or 2 uses, and he'll learn it. Nice. Anyway, let's keep moving. This is probably the longest sensor to get. The other sensor is in a room we saw before. The one with the bridge, we were one room before, basically. It's just, it wasn't a place where we could have gone there, but we couldn't have done anything with the sensor. Let's see if Bart can learn this death blow now. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna have him do anything. I'm not gonna mount the gear. Let's see. Because I know that some enemies can actually attack you while you're not in a gear. And if that happens, if those enemies are big enemies like those, they one-shot you. Yep. You learned Twin Sonic, and Faye learned again his third death blow. We should keep Bart on foot until he's learned his third as well. He's twice as fast as Faye, so that should be no problem. And Faye can already start working on his fourth one. Over here there should be one of those sensors. Where is it? This way? Yeah, it's over here. This is the beginning room. See on the left there? That is the boulder we moved in the beginning. Disengaged. Okay, disengaged. So we're just gonna go this way. Follow the same path we followed at the beginning. And get back to the room with the bridge. So we'll have to go through another room like this. Oh well. Okay, we get to show Bart's new death blow. Before we do that though, I'd like to take out the big robot. So Faye, please. There. Wow. That does. Okay, let's show it off. And Faye will give a hand. Right, Faye? Let's do it on this one. Nice. Bart's leveled up. We got an extra armor. He needs one more level, I think. 72%. No, 2 more levels. He needs 2 more levels to officially being able to learn his third death blow. Well, with these battles, he's gonna get the level, no problem. Anyway. Man, this corridor is so long. Okay, we're back here. The other sensor is in this room. And it's here on the side where the other robot was. Go away. Nobody likes you. Well, that did 0. Whoops. Is that enough to kill you? Not yet. Well, you asked for it. Oh, now we're attack level 2. That's right, because we learned our third death blow. So potentially, we could do triangle, circle. I don't think the game... actually, no, it's triangle, square. I don't think the game is going to let me do that. Nope, in fact, because we killed them. Too bad, though. I wanted to show you the third death blow on the gears. Okay, so... It's fine that the Bart gear is still up there where we left it. It's not gonna move away until we tell Bart to, you know, get back on it. Okay, so that's the sensor. And over there... There is an iron G-whip. Whenever you find a weapon with a G in the name, that means it's a gear weapon. So in this case, a weapon for Brigadier. Bart's gear. There we go. Equipped it. We will sell the previous one. And now all we gotta do is go back to base. And by base I mean, whoa, this is new enemy. New enemy, this guy's dangerous. Okay, I think maybe it's this guy that can attack on foot characters? Just in case. This guy's pretty dangerous. It can lower your defense by doing this. Defense down. Okay, it's time to use a wild smile. Let's lower his accuracy. Hopefully he'll get less attack in. And I think I can show you our first level 2 death blow. Okay, you missed. And Bart will spam circle attacks, I guess. It's not as powerful as Faye. But, okay, let's do this. Nice. And let's finish him. Another extra armor +1, there was no need to buy it. We can just normally find it. We were going that way? Okay. And here we are, we deactivated the sensors. We get to the save point. And next time, on Xenogears, we will cross the barrier and try to find the exit of this cave. I guess I'll save over here. See you guys then.